All right, so let's see here. Let me just adjust the settings really quick. Okay. All right, guys, so I wanted to hop on and talk about all the decks that I created, okay? Because there is about 19 of them and more to come. But I made it a goal to finally get an Etsy shop, and I did it, finally did it. So I wanted to hop on and talk about all my decks, you know, every single one that I have, because not a lot of you know that I create my own decks and I sell my own decks and the different sites that they're on. So I wanted to do a quick live. It's not going to be long, I promise you. About them and talking a little bit about them. So it is now on Etsy. You can, you know, look up my name, Firewitchtarot. It has, you know, it has my little witch logo on there. You know, it actually has this photo on there right here. So you can find me on there. It has all of my 19 Oracle decks on there already. So you guys can purchase it through there. Yes, erotica is on there. So I know a lot of you guys were always wondering where erotica went. How come erotica wasn't on, you know, my makeplayingcards.com site, marketplace, and because it's too erotic, you know, so I wasn't allowed to sell it there. And I was, you know, usually doing it privately, selling them through, you know, a different website and just shipping them out that way. But now it is now combined with all my babies here. So you guys can now order, you know, multiples, including erotica on there. So yeah, as you can see, I have my Divine Masculine Beast Unleashed. Okay, this is a really thick one. I believe there's like 110 cards in there. We also have my Truth Rising Oracle, another one that has about 100 and, or it's either, yeah, I think it's 110. Another one that's really thick as well is my Divine Love and Separation. And, you know, for my lovers, twin flames, soulmates, you know, whatever you want to label it, for those who are in separation, I have that one as well. This deck does have 4 different back sides to it. Okay, so they're not all the same image. So there's that. And then with my Karmic edition, Behind the Mask, this is about those who are dealing with a partner who is in a karmic situation. And it's letting you know what your person is going through while they're with their karmic partner. You see what I mean? So there's one of those. And then we have my twin flame triggers, okay, for those who have been triggered in your twin flame journey. These also have about 4 different back sides to them, okay? So you have a choice to either get them gilded or without gilding. You know, getting it gilded adds $35 on top of it. So that's an option, obviously. And like I said, they have 4 different back sides to it, you know, so they're not all the same. And it is gloss finish, superior quality. Most of my decks are gloss, not all of them, but most of them. And then obviously my very first sexy deck. When I first created Between the Sheets, there were none out there like mine. I didn't see any of them like that. You know, I've even had Mystic Moon mentions that she's never seen, you know, a sensual deck out there like mine or at all. So that made me really happy. So I brought the sexy in the community is what I like to say it. Because after that, it's like I started seeing all kinds of other cards being made, which is awesome. You know, we all inspire one another. So then we have my sensual desires, you know, getting to know what your person's desires are, what your desires are, back and forth. You know what I mean? You see that? I need you so bad right now. Come through. So as you can see, it has my fire on there because I am a fire witch bitch. So most of my decks have, you know, some of them have fire. So that's how you know they're my decks. And then obviously erotica, you know, for my freaks. It has all kinds of freaky deaky messages on there with images. Most of them are black and white, you know. And then this is my newest one that I just released this year. It's the very first deck I released for 2020. All the other ones were released in 2018. except for Unspoken. I think that one was released in the beginning of 2017. I'm not sure. Or it could be 18. I don't know. It's been so long. It's not even been so long. It just feels like it's been so long. But anyway, so my Love and Lust Oracle, yeah, they're black and white with a hint of red. They also have love messages on here. Very beautiful deck. It's actually one of my favorite ones so far. And I'm not just saying that, but you know what I mean. And then obviously my What's Brewing deck, you know, spilling the beans this day, which I'm actually working on another one like this. So stay tuned, bitches. So yeah, this one actually you get to see like if your person is cheating on you. You see that? It gives you all the goods. So Spirit spills the beans on this deck. And obviously my Unspoken, my Twin Flame Soulmate, Unspoken Messages, Volume 1, my very first deck ever made. I remember this deck here. I first started writing them on like index cards, and I'm like, how amazing would that be if I could put them on cards? So I did my little research, and that's how it all began. This is how the... All right, guys, sorry about that. I'm having internet issues. I don't know. Might be getting a storm pretty soon. So, anyways, yeah, so then we have the second edition to Unspoken. This one is, you know, has a rose with a flame on there. And then, you know, it has all kinds of, you know, messages on there. Don't mistake divine timing with ego's timing. So for those in a twin flame soulmate journey here, any kind of love, whatever you want to label it, what you might call it. I lost my train of thought. Sorry. It's been a long day. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. For those in a twin flame soulmate connection or any love connection, these are the things that your person is not telling you. That is why it's unspoken. These are the things that, you know, you're too afraid to say to one another. So that is why it's called unspoken. You know, not a lot of people know that. So I got to make it clear. So then I have my couples edition messages. Okay. You could try it again. If not, you can email me and I can send it to you. But I checked it before I went on and it works perfectly fine. So sorry that you're having that issue. So we have this couples edition here. Obviously, it's for those who are, you know, coupled, married. There's 3 different back sides to it. We have the hearts, we have this image and another image that's, you know, with it. So yeah, for those who want to stay happy in your connection while you guys fight, you know, things to keep a happy marriage, happy couple, stuff like that. And then we have my Infinity Oracle, which I believe I created this one. I'm pretty sure I think it was after Unspoken or after What the Fuck, but we'll get to that. So Infinity Oracle was my very first oracle with images that I ever created. And yeah, as you can see, we have the chisme, we have the what's the tea. Before that was kind of like stolen from me. But anyways, we have all kinds of images back here, you know, cute little images. You could use them alone or with your tarot cards. Sorry, I'm like trying to multitask here. Okay, so that's for Infinity. And then we have the self-love card here. Spiritual reminders with my red zapatillas. You know, I like my red heels, bitches. With the butterfly, because I love butterflies. It represents transformation and yada, yada, yada. So I created this, you know, I believe late September, early October, I think. You know, when the whole drama thing happened with me. So yeah, I wanted to put positivity out there, and you can use this every day to, you know, remember how important self-love is and these spiritual reminders to keep your ass on check. Speaking about keeping your ass on check, we have the What the Fuck Is the Problem Oracle. So those are the only 2 square ones that I made, okay? But my What the Fuck one is also one of my favorite ones because it's very sassy. It calls you out on your shit. It's the real deal. Like it's saying, stop pointing fingers. You know, you ask way too many fucking questions. We also had, have you had sex lately, Grouch? You know, it tells you what your blockages are, what, you know, what are the problems here like, why are you having a shitty day? Why do people keep leaving your life? Is it you? Is it them? You know, what's the issue here? That's why it's called What the Fuck is the Problem? So this this deck I very, very, very love very much. So yeah, but those are the only two that are squared. So then we have my two poker size decks here that I created. We have my What's Up and the Pendulum Answers. I created this one because I used to do Pendulum Q&As live. I haven't done them lately. I'm sorry. I've been super busy, but I haven't done them lately. With the What's Up card, these have like, they remind me of the unspoken messages because they have like literally just big messages on there. So you can use them alone so you can find out what's up with that person, what's up with your friend, why are they acting like an asshole? So what's up with your love? Why are they ghosting you? You know, how are they feeling? Like literally, like what's up? It's very simple. But then we have of course, my flames on there, but it's hot pink. This one's hot pink. I added the lips on there as well. So you see, run far away. So there's different messages on there. I believe there's like 90 of them in here, I think. 90 cards in that one, I guess. And then obviously the Pendulum Answers, you know, simple answers, you know, skip to my Lou, my darling, meaning move on from there, you know. Then we have ghost them, they're not worth it. Then we have a big fucking yes, you know. I added my sassiness in there, my realism in there. You guys know my attitude for those who have followed me. Then we have get ready. So any question that you have, this will answer it for you. Okay, especially because I used to, you know, use my pendulums. And for those who don't have pendulums, you can use it with your pendulum or without. It doesn't matter. Okay, so for extra clarification, that's what this deck is for. And obviously my smallest little oracle that I've ever created. It's so tiny. It's so cute. Look how small it is. Literally pocket size edition. I believe there's like 100 cards in here or something like that, but this is my mixed emotions. There is two different back sides to it. Let me see here. There's two different back sides to it. The dark side is like the shadow part of it. So the black rose is the shadow part to it. They all have like, okay, how are they feeling? What are their mixed emotions? They're defensive. We have hopelessly devoted. And, you know, the white rose here represents the yin part to it, the light part to it, the more happier part to it. So just so that you knew that, because not a lot of people know that. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to do a little walkthrough with all my decks, just so you know. I do have some that I'm working on right now, but there's no rush in that. So I wanted to get my Etsy shop up and running, but you could also, if for any problem you have issues on Etsy, you can always go to my NPC site or just email me and you would just have to email me your address and send the payment, and that's it. So if you guys are having issues with the link, I'm gonna go ahead and try to re-upload it again and see if that's, you know, working. You can't get to the Etsy through your link. Okay, so that's two people who mentioned that. I'll go ahead and re-upload it again, just in case, you know, there's another issue. So yeah, but you guys can, you know, look up Firewitchtarot. That is my image there. And we'll go from there. So thank you for everyone who have purchased my decks. Your support means the world to me. And for all the readers out there that, you know, purchase my decks, I see you guys. I see you. You don't think I see you, but I see you. And anyone who owns a Firewitchtarot deck is a boss-ass bitch. That's all I'm saying. All right, loves, I love you so very much. And I will see you guys soon. I will be going live, hopefully tomorrow. All right, or maybe later. I don't know. Depends how I feel. My voice feels like it's, you know, messing up again. I feel like I'm getting a cold. I can't stand that shit. Probably because I talk all damn day. Anyways, all right, guys. Love you. Bye.